Hello, how are you? How are you guys? Hope you're good. Let's go on this journey one more time. I promise you guys content from time to time. So here we are. So we are starting now to work on your face. You have to make sure your face is clean. You can't apply makeup on your face on a dirty face. No, it's not possible. So you have to make sure you're working on a clean canvas. See, I'm using my micellar water from Mismetics. Afterwards, I went in with my moisturizer. If there's one thing I love moisturizing my face. Then you go in with your sweat block. And we don't want any story that touches the heart, so you know. So we want our makeup to last all through the occasion or where you're going to. We don't want our makeup to smell. So that's the purpose. This is the skin prep, moisturizer, sweat block, then primer. I love this primer from Classic. I don't know, I just love it. Even though the pump of this primer is not working, but I'll just use my brush to apply it. Sure, you know the drill now. But I love this. I can assure you it will last all through. So we're going in with the foundation. So I'm using my foundation from Betcham Ageless. You can check them on Instagram. So one thing you have to make sure is that though the lighting is making the foundation look like, but any foundation that disappears into your skin is your real shade. So blend, blend, blend. That's the goal of makeup. You can see the foundation now is sitting pretty on my skin. So I'll be using my concealer. I showed you earlier from Bicham Ageless. So you highlight under your eyes. You highlight a shade lighter than you. Don't use anything whiter. No, no, no. Use a tone, a shade lighter than you. So that you won't be looking white, so you can blend easily. It won't be difficult for you to blend. So I'm going into the bridge of the nose, then my forehead. Or this particular places, I want them to come out. I want them to pop. I'm giving my face shape. So I told you the secret of makeup. A good makeup is blending. You have to blend. Don't just apply something and you expect, okay, I want this thing to go in. No, no, it's not done. You have to blend, 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 blend. Blending is life. So in your life, in your real life now, you have to blend with people. You have to mix with people. Eh, if there's something I'm sensitive to, is my eyes. So just manage the side. So you blend into your under eye. Make sure you're tapping gently. Gently, you have to be careful. So to contour my cheek, I use my lip stain as my liquid blush. So this lip stain is from Classic. You can see the way I'm tapping it into the skin. So I'm using it to contour. That's how it is sinking into my skin. So anything you're doing, make sure you're blending. You're tapping gently. That's the purpose. You have to tap gently. So I went in with a little foundation to just make it sink perfectly into my skin. So you can see it. So I'm making sure everywhere is properly blended. I'm making sure everywhere is properly blended. So blend, 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 blend. So now I'll be going in with my setting powder. This setting powder is from Espon. It is a translucent powder. So it goes for all skin shades. I'm just tapping gently. I make sure there are no excesses. So I'm tapping into my skin with my powder. I'm using my powder palette from La Vida. If you like the product, you can check them on Instagram. Nigerian brands are actually doing well right now. They are doing well. They are doing well. If there's one thing I will like encourage people to go into right now is Nigerian products. So now I'm baking my face. You know now. You know how they do. You know the drill. You know how it is. Make honors. Okay, sure you understand. I don't need to say too much. So I'm giving my face shape by baking my face. So we are going into the brows. So I make sure I tame my eyebrows. So you can for this you can use the edge control or you can get your eyebrow tamer from there are different brands. So afterwards I went in with my powder to make it matte. So this is my pencil. So make sure you're tracing your normal hairline. Don't go above or beneath. So directly on my eyebrow you can see I'm tracing it. So make sure you're tracing gently. Then for the beginning, you have to stroke in gently. So for the other part, you do the same. So if you're a beginner, I'm not expecting you to know it. I'm not expecting you to get it immediately. You have to like take your time, work on it gently. With time, you get there. So you go in gently again. You have to make sure you go in gently. So now to make sure okay my brows are perfectly okay. So I went through with my eyebrow gel from Edgar Nesta H&E. You can check them also on Instagram. So just at the lightning like the end of the brows, I have to make sure not to fill in the brows. After I'm going in gently, there's no rush. You don't have to rush it. Rome is not built in a day. So I'll be highlighting underneath the brows. I'm actually using my concealer from Bicham A2S also. A shade lighter. So you go in gently, there's no rush. Go in gently, do the same for the other eyebrow. So you make sure you're doing it gently. So I blend first. Make sure you from the ending of the concealer you just blend downwards so you can give a perfect result, a flawless result. You can see the way it's looking. Since we are doing pink before brows, I'm going in with a darker shade of concealer for the beginning of my brows. Then I blend again. So above the brows, I'll be using my pink shade of concealer so it can blend into my skin. Just follow the straight, the outline, the what you have there, just straight it out. I blend immediately. I do that likewise, but it's the other side. So I blend into my skin. I make sure it's well blended. So now I'll be going into my hybrid too. Okay, where I think I need to feel make the perfect. One thing about makeup is that just learn how to do it. So what we're doing now is a smoky eyeshadow. So I'm using my eyebrow gel, my brown eyebrow gel. As ebony shade from Edgar. I'm using it as my base. That's the way I'm tapping it into my eye bag, into the crease of my eye. Tap, 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 tap. So I was blending the edge with eyeshadow. So I'm using a lighter shade. So I'm going in with my pigment blue. Just a smoky eye, but I want my smoky eye to pop. So I'm going in with my pigment from Savage Girl. So you just tap gently to your eyes. So I went in with my eyeliner gel from Adventure. Nigerian brands they are doing the most. No cap. They are the best. They are really, and I think that's for all of us to learn from. Let's make sure what we are doing is what doing well. So I went in with my eyeliner. Can say I'm enjoying myself. So I went into under my eye with the eyeliner gel. My heart is actually very sensitive, so that's why I'm shaking my eyes. Heaven is to go. Make sure my eyeliner is properly applied. And before laying my lashes, I have to, because I don't want it to look whitish. My lashes looking whitish underneath the lashes, so I have to go in with my mascara. I fix my eyelashes behind the camera because my eyes are sensitive. So for my lip, I'll be going in to my lip with my eyebrow gel. I love the shade, the brown. So I went in, so I'm outlining my lip. Hmm? Do, 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 do. So underneath the lip, I'm still going in with my brown eyebrow gel. That's a bonnet from Mega and Esther. So I'm going into my lipstick from Classic. So I'm blending in with my brush. Hey, lipstick. So I'm making sure it's well blended because I'm a nude kind of person. I went in with my baby pink. I like my lips popping like in a nude way. So there's me blending it out because I have to blend. There's nothing you can do without blending. In makeup, you have to blend. You know, I'm feeling myself. So I'm applying eyeshadow, a dark eyeshadow under the my eyeliner that I apply on it. So to intensify it, this is where I'm blending out my setting powder because we don't want it to be white. No, no, that's not the purpose. I have to use it to break the face. But now I'm going in with my powder, my normal powder from La Vida. So you dust out the set baking powder, you dust it out, set powder. So I'm applying, I use liquid blush earlier. So I'm applying my powder blush. That's from CPD, Creation, Champion Creations here. So I have to use it to contour. Can you say, hey? Anybody that knows me know I like vibing when walking. So I'm going in with gloss. I love gloss lips. Probably next time I'll do a matte lip, but I'm a fan of gloss lips. I love gloss lips.
I went in with my setting spray from Kiss Beauty.
I'm applying my highlighter. Don't forget to shop for your products from Brown Brows Beauty Stores. They are the best. If you want any product, original products, get it from them. They are the best. Top notch service. They are ready to serve you like I don't want to patronize Brown Brows. You get addicted. There's no way Brown Brows pay for my eyes. So I'm highlighting my forehead. I'm looking like a real life Barbie already. You can see it's going with the skin is suiting each other. I'm not doing anything lighter than my skin. That's not the purpose of the makeup. Make sure anything you're doing is sinking into your skin. So this is the result. Nice being with you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. God bless you.